y'all. I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and don't forget that we live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time, and you can also catch us live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel for access to exclusive content. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams and the videos. And hit me up if you want to debate in the TKO debate series. KnockoutBoxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. Let's get it cracking. But man, hey, hit the like button, bro. Y'all be coming through the video had like thousands of views, and we get like 100 and something likes. So we getting into the content, but hit the like button right quick if you watching, bro, and this the point of the video you at, bro, just in case you forgot. Let's get it cracking, though. Shakur Stevenson, his contract about to be up at Top Rank. He said his contract is going to be up next year. He coming to the end of his contract. Top Rank been good to him. He got a big fun fight coming up in November. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are rumoring that he talking about Frank Martin because of they situations and their statuses in the WBC or whatever. But what I want to talk about is I love the clarity that we about to get with Shakur Stevenson, right? If I talk to my homie Keon, bro, from Everything Boxing, if I talk to him, he'll tell you, bro, Shakur ain't ducking no fades. Shakur Stevenson want all the smoke in the world and all of that. If you ask my other homie, right, BFTB, he'll tell you Shakur Stevenson is, on some clout shit. He ain't really want the smoke. He ain't about none of that shit. Me, I'm somewhere in between. The jury's still out. It's a lot of things he do and say that make me feel like, yeah, I'm rocking with it, Shakur. I'm rocking with it, but then there's a lot of shit that make me look at him with a side eye like, all right, bro, what we doing with this situation? What's going down? And I give you perfect examples and shit. The shit with him and Devin, I'm like, yeah, all right. That's how you supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to act like you don't want the smoke. Go petition, bro. Make him drop his belt or fight you. And what did he do? Devin had to drop that motherfucking WBC since he decided to fight Reeves at 140. He made Devin make a decision. I like that. I ain't mad at that. But then in the case of Gervonta Tank Davis, when Tank was fighting Ryan, and I don't care what nobody tell me, bro, this is what happened. We just live in facts and reality over here. When Tank was fighting Ryan Garcia, if he want to shut me up, because remember, Tank was like, man, he tried to take pictures with me and shit, and then go on Twitter and say, this whoop about me and shit, man, I don't respect that, right? And Shakur was like, well, if he tired of me talking or whatever, we can fight right now. We can do this right now. But now all of a sudden he understands the business of boxing. Now the fight gonna take time to make. You know what I'm saying? Now he know that that's gonna be the Super Bowl fight, and he gonna build himself up, and fans want it right now. But fight like that take time to make. Now you understand the business and shit. All right, cool, no problem, right? So that when I'm looking at you with a side eye, but we get clarity, bro. We get clarity. I'm on the fence. My homie BFTB believe that Shakur is just full of cap, and my homie Keith think he want all the smoke, no matter what. And I'm like, I don't know. It seems like the smoke is selective, but he ain't all the way a clout chaser because I feel like he really ran down on Devin like that. But we about to find out, bro. We really legitimately about to find out, because as we started this video with, his contract about to be up. His contract about to be up. So we gonna see if he Terrence Crawford 2.0 when it comes to the decision that he make. You claim you want these big fights, right? These dudes don't want no smoke with you, right? So now we got a decision. If you re-sign the Top Rank, are you gonna make sure that they got the fights that you want in your, you know what I'm saying, that you want on the contract that you re-sign to them, or you just gonna re-sign to them for a bag? Yeah, now we get to see shit. Because if you re-sign the Top Rank, and it's just because they give you some good guarantees with no guarantee of a fight with Loma. If Devin decide to go back and do business with him, no guarantee of a fight with Devin Haney. No guarantee of a fight with Teofimo Lopez. No guarantee of a fight with an Emmanuel Navarrete coming up to 135. If you just sign to him, blindly because of money, and you ain't got Vasily Lomachenko on no paperwork, you ain't got none of the other big fights on that you want on no paperwork, bro, I don't want to hear shit about you wanting all the smoke. I don't want to hear nothing about it, bro. Because we going to get to find out next year. I cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait. Are you going to entertain? Are you going to, since your contract is up, you and your team going to go entertain your Al? What's happening with Tank? I'm trying to smoke some. I'm free now. I ain't in my top rank contract. I'm free now. What's up? Oh, Devin, you went over there and you staying with Eddie and them. You going to keep doing with them? Yo, Devin, what's happening, bro? What's happening? I ain't with top rank no more. It's 2024. I ain't with top rank no more. What we doing? We get to find out what he really about, bro. So we'll get another year of this, bro. We'll get about another year of this till his contract up, and then it's gonna be clarity, bro. And so I love that. Y'all know I don't shit. If I'm right, I'm very accurate. Inside and outside the ring, we very accurate. That's why you watching this video. That's why you rock with your boy. We very accurate. But more so, I just want clarity. And I want to be able to know what these fighters are about. And with Shakur Stevenson out of his own mouth saying, hey, Top Rank been good to me, but my contract is up next year. Now we get to see. Because when the rubber meets the road, are you going to go for that money? Or you going to make, are you going to make people put names in contracts and put names on paperwork for what you really want to fight and what you really claim that you want, and that is the biggest fights that your division and the things around your division has to offer. Yeah. What are you going to do? Are you going to re-sign the Top Rank with no promise of a fight with Vasily Lomachenko? And just re-sign with him, but still claim that you want to fight him so bad, and you know what I'm saying? Calling him out, when you could have just said, you know what, if you ain't guaranteeing them shit, I ain't signing to y'all. Yeah, you're going to have some leverage next year. We're going to see how you use it. Do you use it to chase money, or do you use it to chase both money and the fights that you claim you want, and you claiming people running away from you and shit like that? I can't wait. As far as the big fight, I want to throw something at y'all, then we'll dip out on it, right? As far as the big fight that he claims he has coming up, a lot of people are speculating that it's Frank Martin. I think it's highly likely that it could be more so somebody like Emmanuel Navarrete, because if Shakur Stevenson's contract is indeed up towards the end of next year, or next year, whenever he said it is, Bob Arum likes to make sure that last fight is going to be a fight that he can get all the money off of. And Bob Arum doesn't believe that a black American fighter versus a black American fighter is going to sell. He likes the black American fighter versus the Mexican or the Latino fighter. I got to wait, because I don't want to make the people behind me like go up to the first one. So we out. He's going to lost my train of thought, y'all. We in this long ass Costco line getting gas. Oh yeah, that's where we was at. So Shakur Stevenson and Bob Arum making the fight with Shakur and Frank Martin. Number one, he gonna try to make as much money off of Shakur Stevenson as he can with his contract coming up, because he don't know whether or not Shakur gonna resign. And he believed that the black American fighter versus the black Latino versus the Latino fighter or Mexican fighter or whatever is gonna sell more than two black American fighters fighting. Furthermore, if Shakur Stevenson loses, he is gonna want Shakur Stevenson to lose to a top-ranked fighter. So he's gonna put Shakur in there with another top-ranked fighter, so that if he loses, it'll be to somebody that Bob Arum still has control over. If he loses to Frank Martin, who is promoted by Earl Spence and Man Down Promotions and fights up until this point, all of his fights on Showtime or PBC networks, then Bob Arum has no control over that belt, and we all know he loves control over that belt. So a lot of people speculating about Shakur Stevenson, Frank Martin. I gotta hear that announced and see that to be true before I believe it. I would love that fight, but I think it's highly more likely when Shakur says he has a big, fun fight coming up. I think it's going to be somebody like Emmanuel Navarrete, who has a very fun style, and that would be a relatively big fight. The biggest fight of Shakur Stevenson's career to this point. Navarrete just beat up Oscar Valdez. Awkward style, very offensive. We get to see Shakur's defensive prowess on full display if he really is indeed the fighter that a lot of his fans claim for him to be. But that's my thoughts on it, man. His contract is coming up, and we get to finally see if he really want that smoke, like his supporters and his fans say he do, or if he really just a clout chaser, bro. He just gonna go after the biggest amount of money and high guarantee that he can get. We gonna see. It's 2018 and Terrence Crawford all over again. Can't wait to see Shakur Stevenson's decision. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.